Luigi's Mansion 3. This is floor 14, the dance hall. So, in comparison to the previous video, this is a significantly shorter floor, thank goodness, because we had to do quite a lot the last few floors. We had to go down to the basement, we had to rescue a toad, we had to defeat a shark, and then we had to, what was the one after that? We had to defeat the water polo master, and then we had to chase a cat around for a while. So this is a boss floor, meaning that there's really not a whole lot to the floor other than the boss, and of course the collectibles. There's going to be a few enemies on the way, some kind of cool music, I guess, but we're just going to head on over to the right side and have to fight this brawler ghost. Looks like there's a special scare ghost was using the cash register there. I love the design of these levels, man. I mean, I almost wish real life was as interesting as some of these levels are. Maybe in Japan stuff is designed like this, but at least where I live in America, it's hard to find anywhere that's this cool looking. There might be like amusement parks, but you know, those are pretty expensive. I just need something that I can go to every day in an elevator and just see something that looks like this dance floor. That'd be kind of fun, but I don't think anything like that exists around me. Anyway, we'll take out this guy so he wasn't too annoying this time, thank goodness. And we'll head on over to the right side. So all these rooms in the background, they really just have gems in them, so I'm not going to worry about them. We're going to head straight to the boss. And there we will see the button that we're hunting for, but then the dance floor will pop out of the ground and invite us up with some stairs.
Hello. Ah. Phew. Ha ha. Wow.
So once again, some Butterfingers Luigi is gonna drop the ding button, and we're gonna get all of these dancing ghosts in some sort of cool dancing hoodies, I guess, and they're gonna do some impressive moves around the dance floor, and we're gonna have to try to figure out which one has the button. So once they're done doing their show off, we're gonna climb on top, and I think the guy with the button's gonna reveal himself. And I cut out a part where I messed up. So looks like we're gonna jump into the ghost first, and that will reveal where the button is, and someone's going to pick it up and store it under his hat, and we're gonna have to play a sort of a memory game and just try to figure out where he is, or like a don't lose the ghost kind of game as we've done earlier. And when they start doing the worm, we can jump up and try to scare the ghost with the button and pull him out of the dance team and suck him up. So if you do that a couple of times, I think the other ghosts will go away temporarily, but I'm pretty sure they'll come back if you don't get the right ghost. So just try to pay attention to the right ghost. And once we get him sucked up, then the button will fly on over to the actual boss. And she is quite literally going to have fire records and throw them at us like some kind of fire record mixtape. I don't know if you could mix records. That'd be kind of harder. The mixtape thing didn't really come around until cassette tapes, because you could overwrite those pretty easily. These days music is so locked down you have to like send someone a Spotify playlist, but not that anybody really listens to mixtapes anyway. Okay, so she's gonna dance around the floor and teleport, and we're just gonna have to wait until we can get to a spot where we can actually damage her. And we can't flash her because of her giant afro, so we need to get rid of that first. And we can do that by jumping, but we need to actually get to a spot where we can jump on her. And there we go, and she's kind of dancing and pointing at us after a multitude of her attacks. Then we can finally jump and not get damaged by her. Her wig will come off, and then we can try to suck her up for as long as possible, and then we can throw her around and try to get her down to as little health also as possible. I think I'm still going to have to do this in 3 phases. This boss doesn't have phases, I don't think, but I think like any other boss, she will start to do somewhat more complicated attacks. So that one I managed to get a little bit quicker. and I was afraid I was going to get tossed into that flaming record right there, so I just decided to start throwing her around early. And now I think I just have to get 40 or 30 health off of her before I can kill her for sure, so not really a big deal. And again, she's going to throw a lot of these at us, and I wasn't able to jump her afro off right there. She's just going to keep teleporting, throwing these stupid spinning records. Try to avoid them. And they're just going to roll those at me, so that was just kind of bad luck. Then she's going to spin at me again. I think after that one I might be able to open her up. No, not yet. Right there. Yeah, there we go. And do I get her in time? Yep, there we go. So we should be able to just suck up 30 of her health, and I thought I was going to get dragged off the stage, so that was a little bit unfortunate. Now she's got 2 health left, and I'm going to have to deal with her attacks all over again. I don't know if she would have taken me off the stage, but if she would have, I would have had to have done this anyway, probably, so that's a little bit sad. That's just how it goes sometimes, though. Okay, she'll be teleporting around, and then spinning, and then more teleporting, and more flaming record throwing, just all the same we've seen. And if we can try to catch her off guard, I'm trying to see if she'll teleport over to me, but it kind of looks like she avoids you. Do I get her there? Nope. Missed it. And do I get her over here? Yep, there we go. 2 health. Suck her up, finally. And that's the boss of the level. So, pretty short level, pretty easy one. I was a little bit sloppy with that boss fight, but we got it done, so that's okay. So I'll pick up the button, and then if you want, you can stay and try to collect all the gems and everything, but as usual, I'll have that in a separate video. 2 videos from now, actually, because the next video is the final floor. Let me look. Sorry, 3 videos from now, because the next video is the final floor, and then the one after that is the final boss. That'll be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh.